Yeah, I keep saying to him, well, don't say anything because it's horse thinking. Octagonal. You are octagonal.
So it was telepathic, you didn't actually say anything?
No, you don't. Well, horses don't speak. How long have you been in this game?
Here's Gallant starting to come down the outside. Lonrose Queen is blocked in behind them. Custo in front, Gallant Star. Lonrose Queen is getting clear. She's starting to warm up now. Custo, Gallant Star, and on the outside, Lonrose Queen. Gallant Star got a narrow lead over Custo. Lonrose Queen coming quickly, but Gallant Star.
If you win a slot for the Kosciuszko and you choose Gallant Star as your horse, we are going to have a ball.
Well, he's pretty convincing on that video, as you would know. And I probably saw it, I don't know, 20 times because it come up so many times. And that's really, I wasn't especially aware of Gallant Star, but then I looked at the form, and it's got really good form. And I'd seen it win a highway at Randwick, and then it came second in the country championships. But anyway, Skull convinced me to get on, as he said, get on. So I went, all right, I'll try.
Race day will be outstanding, and that night, regardless of whether we win it or finish 14th out of 14, we're going out to a fashionable restaurant and we'll just cry on each other's shoulder, but we'll have a good night.
Yes, Kerry, it better happen. Gal, you know, raced really well, first up over 1100, and just easily won that race. David reminds me a bit of, I played this character called Bob Jelly in Sea Change, because David's got a finger in every pie at Dubbo. There's a little bit of Bob Jelly in him, you know. He's got the gift of the gab when he feels like it, in a very country way. Brett's so nice and quiet and quite amazing, a real gentleman. Yeah, I was surprised. You know, I was expecting to see a Dubbo version of Gay Waterhouse. Anyway, I went around to his stables after Gallant raced, and of course David got in with the horse and all that sort of stuff, but it was still a bit chewed up going around the circles and stuff like that, so I just hung back and waited till they went away, and then I had a quite little talk, as a director would to an actor after a dress rehearsal, and I think Gal was listening, and his response was to show me his bum. You know what that means, doesn't it? Because that's what he was telling me. He was saying, that is the sight that every other horse and jockey will get when we cross the finishing line. My bum.
Do you get mobbed on the streets of Manly?
Oh, all the time. You can see it's happening here. You know, I'm trying to talk very quietly because they will come out of the bushes at me.
There's a couple of bush turkeys over there.
That's about it. That'll be about it. Yeah.
There must be some people who pull you up and say, didn't you?
No, not around Manly, no. No, everyone's famous in Manly. And if they're not famous, they pretend they're famous.
You've won a Logie, haven't you?
Yes, I won a Logie for Sea Change.
Do you still have it?
No, it got a bit rusty and I chucked it out.
So you ditched it?
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
You're not big on memorabilia?
I don't have any memorabilia whatsoever. That's why you couldn't screw me for a few photographs.
I take it that then you're pretty grounded. You don't let success carry you away.
Like I said, being an actor is, oh, g'day mate, how are you? Yeah, no, I'll be with you in a minute. There's a little bush turkey for you. Mate of mine. As I said before, one day rooster, next day feather duster. That's one thing you learn really early on in acting. Hopefully he'll be settled sort of midfield, somewhere there, but he'll be coming home like a steam train. And the good thing about that is that there are quite a few horses that love to lead. So I hope they all take on front page and they get puffed, and Gal accelerates over the rise and, like octagonal, wins by the bit that I bought, i.e. his nose. I will not have experienced anything like this in my life. I'm actually not, I'm a bit kind of cheery about all the people, there's so many people. But since I'll be an owner, I'll be in the members, so I'll be cheek by jowl with people that can afford to be there. And I get to go in the theatre of the horse, which I've never done before. Always been looking from the grandstand or somewhere. So yeah, it'll be something that I will have never experienced. And just in time, because as you pointed out, I haven't got much longer. So no, it'll be absolutely brilliant. I feel very lucky.